All right, cool. Yeah, yeah. So we'll get 3 done at least, then to do the next 3. All right, let's kick on. Let's get those preps done. So hold on. No, 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 no. It's the last one. That's the one we want. There you go. 25. I don't mind paying that. Skip cutscene. We don't need all of that. Right. So, how many preps is there? Oh my word, mate. We're gonna do 3 of these now. Yeah, cool. Let's do it. Right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do both of the preps. Alright, let's do it. Right, nephew, we're doing the preps, yeah? And then tomorrow we'll finish off everything. What's this now?
We need to steal a big bag of cash from the FIB sting operation, preferably before the real crooks show up. Agent 14's been kidnapped, and we need this money to buy him back
Why don't we
before
just
he's
get
sold
our
off to
oppressors?
Avon. You got that?
Since my
Glad
nephew
someone
there's
does.
obsessed with these oppressors. Let's get them all out. Let's see what he's made of when it comes to oppressors.
Bad guy. A real bad guy.
Alright, let's get it out.
Bad guy, not just reasonably unpleasant.
Get your dicks out, lads. Get your dicks out. Let's see what you got.
But awful, like fuck him and that
Because you went, that's the yellow dot.
What you need,
What
boss?
is
Some
this?
wheels?
Oh,
I
okay,
can
I
bring
was
'em
about to
around.
say.
That's the last time I become friends with a rich
Mine's coming.
sociopath and his pet robot and expect things to turn out well. God damn it!
Let's see. Let's see what he's made of. Why is it all the way over there? Did someone try and knock you over? It's what I mean. He wants to blow up everything, yeah? Right, I'm on mine. You on yours, yeah, mate? What's he done? Yeah. Going to the airport, so okay. So that's casino heist. I'm all ready for it. What's that? Well done. But you now have to take advantage of that. Alright, so what's the first thing you should have done? Okay, so no. You should have gone you'll spin twice. Then what you should have done is you've not got a bunker, so what you should have done is claimed your free car, and then you should have gone. Alright, so you need to do the bunker research. Yeah, and then you should have done the ammunition. You should have done what you should have done, a supply straight away, then an ammunition. That's 50,000, 100,000 if you're a GTA Plus member. Yeah, alright, so did you do the action? Did you do the animation? There you go. There's a truck in there that.
Sending it through now. You're looking for a black duffel bag filled with money. I mean, a crew bank robber should be able to figure that one out.
Alright, wait for Harry to come. You're right here, nice. It's up to you, man. I keep mine renewed because what it is I get I don't know how I got it, but I just got offered 3 months free. You got it already?
It was a sting. What do you expect? Lose the heat and bring the cash back here.
Lose the heat. Harry, mate, you're out of it already. You're gone, mate. So that's why I said just get oppressors, man. We're in and out. This is the only time. Please, how's the police finding me? Oh, car was too low. All right, let's get high. Let's get high. Let's get high. When we hit the mountain sides, then we'll use the mountains to. Yeah, but you don't want to keep blowing them up, because they'll keep them on you. You want to get high, and then when you get to the mountains, use the mountains to boost off. Yeah, boost of the traffic. Right, I'm gonna go straight up that road there. No police there, is there? No. No, I would lose them in the mountains. Right. Molest them back, man. Right. Give me some terrain to boost off. Nice. Cool. Oh gosh, these days their shooting's getting better as well. Yeah, she would have ate you alive, man. Yeah, she's vicious these days as well, trust me. No, that's why I love her to bits, because when she goes traumatic, it's actually funny. She goes, oh, I'll keep warning you guys, she's psycho. I'm a good girl. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, you're a good girl. Yeah, okay, you're a really good girl. Man. That's exactly it. She's a good girl on a Sunday. She does the church part, you know. Feel sorry for her husband if she found her husband and the husband cheated. Nope. That's torture. Hold on. Why is it not letting me in? Oh, you're the one with the thing. Yeah. Nice. What? Oh, there you go. In the chat, she says, I am a good woman. Alright, listen, I don't want to laugh to the point I crap myself, please. Yep. That was an amazing game. Yeah, that's idiot English people. That's why I don't support England. That's idiot English people, but they didn't rig Ghana. This is what I mean. It's two-faced. You didn't rob Ghana out of that. Ghana should have had a penalty, and you should have had 2 men sent off. If anything, more booking.
Thank you, FIB. Now you just need to take a look at where the exchange will take place.
It's a free kick in the day. There you go. Yeah, but they're fanning each other. It's a super soft. But what the referee done? The referee let the game go. Yeah, but that's the race card, and that's why black people will never make it. We always want to play the race card. But what about Ghana? Until England FA admit live on camera we robbed Ghana, then good. I'm glad Argentina done what they did. Good. I hope they did rig it then. That's what I would say. I hope they rigged it. Because at the end of the day, the referee let the game flow. Right? I don't hear no one shouting about Paraguay. I don't hear the English media going crazy about Paraguay and their filthiness.
Okay,
with me, like.
I need you to take some photographs of the place.
Yeah, there you go. I don't hear the English media going mad about that though. You know what I mean? I don't hear the English media apologize to Saka when you got memes online saying he's not English. I don't. You know what I mean? So to me, the English media are two-faced. You can't say nothing about Argentina until you fix what's going on at home. Right? It's 3 different people who've gone on YouTube, TikTok, saying, oh, Saka doesn't represent England because he's not English, he's Nigerian. Okay, fine. Fix that and then talk about Argentina. That's what I'd say to the English media. Don't be hypocrites. Fix that. Fix what happened at the Euros. Fix the fact that there's still people that are saying they're glad Cole Palmer's not white anyway, so we're glad he's not here. Fix that, and it's his own fans, Chelsea fans. Yeah, fix that, and then talk about Argentina. Until then, I hope it was with them, if that's the case, because it clearly wasn't. There were soft fouls on both sides. The ref gave soft free kicks on both sides. It's just that they can't take the fact that Argentina are a better country and always be a better country at football than England. England 4th in the world, my arse. They're 12th in the world because Morocco's played better than them. Ghana played better than them. Even freaking Cape Verde played better than England. Scotland played better than England. Right. Why? Right, but why should a Cape Verde... Right, but does sick goals win you World Cups, or does consistency and team play win you World Cups? There you go. At the end of the day, what the English media don't like is that against Cape Verde and Egypt, they showed you why they're world champions. They stuck it to the end. Remember, they were 2-0 down. So that means what? This is the World Cup. You're not supposed to win easy games. There's something wrong if you're going to go for a whole World Cup. England has had the easiest path possible. The only game they've already had was Mexico, and they've barely done that. Right. And even that was rigged, but no one wants to talk about Mexico getting robbed. No, we want to talk about Argentina. That's why I hate the English. That's why I'll never support England. You could pay me $1 billion, I'd say no. I'll go in poverty before I support England. I'll never support England. 100%. After done that French song, as they done that French song celebrating black French players. Once I saw that, and I saw French people who are supposed to be more racist than England, but there's white French women, white Frenchmen celebrating that World Cup song. I'm like, okay, game over. I can't look at England again until they do a song like that. Saka's dancing, Bellingham's dancing. Who's the other dude? Reese is dancing, and it's really passionate like that French song. Until I see that, I don't want to hear no one in England talk about racism. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear it. I Show Speed, they're saying the Argentinian fans were mocking him. Did you hear I Show Speed complain, or did the English media try and make something of it? He didn't complain. He said, well, I was making noises and they were egging on me. Ain't the English, weren't England the king of banter? English love banter, but when it's against them, they don't like it. They can't take it. Scotland, Norwegian fans. Who's the other one? Norway, Scotland, Holland, Germany fans. America are begging them, don't leave the US. Please stay. Come to baseball games. That's it. England's the only nation that the US people are saying we don't want them here. They're too arrogant. The only nation, even racist, apparently racist Argentina. The Americans are like, no, we want them here. What are you talking about? Anyway, that's why I will never support England. What, the Americans? Well, how well has England done? That's Norway beating England. That's why. Because look what Norway did. Norway waited. They said, Brazil, do what you want to do. Do what you do. Do what you do. Remember, Harry, I was saying, watch when they get to 70 minutes. See what happens. And what did happen? That's twice they've beat Brazil with the same tactic. But remember, Brazil were favourites. No, don't hurt me. I'm like, this is the World Cup. If you're at the World Cup, you've earned your right to be here. So I don't understand how people saying it's an upset. It's not an upset. Norway played the game of football and they played it to the T. They didn't play dirty. They played neat football. Haaland's not human. Yeah, he's a Terminator, man. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, how does the guy miss all these penalties and still score and he's the World Cup's top scorer? If that was an Englishman, all Harry Kane has to do is fart and we've got to name him Jesus. But Messi will miss penalties and still carry his country to a victory. Inspire everyone. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Why are they loving Ronaldo so much? Because he played for Man United, right? Oh, Messi didn't do it in the Premier League, but he does it at the World Cup. He does it in the Copa America. He does it in the Champions League. He don't need to do it in the Premier League. He doesn't need to. Ronaldo played his best football when he went to Spain. What does that say? Henry left his beloved Arsenal and went to Barcelona. Do you remember that? Yeah, 4 against Arsenal, yeah. Remember, the biggest thing was Messi's not scored against English teams, but Ronaldo has. What did he do? Destroy Liverpool at my beloved Liverpool at the Camp Nou with that free kick. Destroyed them. Scored 4 against Arsenal. Scored against Chelsea. Scored against Man U. Scored against every top English team you can ask. There you go. Yeah. No, it's Rio Ferdinand. Rio Ferdinand, who was supposed to be the greatest defender that ever lived. Oh, well, Maldini, maybe? No? Okay. Anyway, let's not say that, because that's not fair. Maldini is one of the greatest ever. Anyway, he out-jumps Rio Ferdinand. The vertical leap, he out-leaped Ferdinand and scored. I'm like, hold on a minute. He shouldn't have beat... I mean, that's like me jumping over someone who's 6 foot a basketball and dunking on him. Little me, 5'9", 5'10", and he's 6'7", and I'm gonna dunk him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, mate. That's like me dunking on you, and you're like standing there, and that can't. You're 6'5". You just put your hand up. I mean, sorry, mate. Try football, yeah. It's not the game. You know what I mean? Where are we going back to the facility, innit? Yeah, that don't make sense, man. To me, I've always said what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say. I wish I saw either one of them live, but I'm glad I got to see them play Champions League football and give their best football they ever have. Because at the end of the day, Ronaldo, to me, is one of the greats, and you can't argue that. Simple as that. And well, that's his package. He's a package, though. He's a package. Always steps over 50 times. Yeah. Yeah, well, he sabotaged his own country in the first game. The first game, he should have been on the bench anyway, because to me, at your age and your ability, right? Yeah, super sub. That's it. Well, look, remember when Portugal won the Euros? He was on the bench. What does that say? He was suspended or injured, one of the, but he was on the bench. Yeah. And they played better. Rafael Leao said, let me take over. Let me show you what I can do. I was like, oh, so what's Rafael Leao not one of the main guys then? Young, gifted, up and coming. He just needs that confidence boost. Right? But here's the difference between Messi and Ronaldo. There it is. At the end of the day, Messi does carry Argentina. He does boost them. He gives everybody a belief that, yeah, we can do this. No way should have Egypt lost. No, because to me, that is the problem now. That's the problem. Messi did not want to be the next Maradona. He wanted to be the next Messi. And then Maradona had to endorse him, right? So to me, that just shows you the difference. Everybody, you can't replace Messi. You have to go and look for the next best thing. You can't replace, I mean, when he left Barcelona, everyone was scared, but Fati came, and then they found Lamine Yamal. You with me? When Xavi and Iniesta left, they're like, oh damn, they went and found Pedri and Xavi number 2. You know what I mean? When Puyol and Piqué left, they went and found Koundé and Cabillas. What's it? Cabillas? I always forget how to pronounce his name. Cambias or whatever his name is. Either way, to me, the English, I will never support it. You could pay my ticket. You could give me free food for the day. Give me £1,000 to spend, £1 million. You know, give that million to charity. When I was like 6 years old, yeah. When I saw John Barnes have to pick up a banana and dash it, I was like, I'm done with England. You know what I mean? John Barnes is breaking his neck for this country, and then all the FA can't even come out and say, yo, we're banning any fan that does that again. No bans, no big protest, no.
Any personnel without a valid ID will be subject
Yeah.
to enhanced interrogation.
And the French, again, the Spanish, who's supposed to be more racist than Britain, they made a big thing of it. They like, no, we can't do that. Oh, I love this one. This one's good. This one's good. But either way, to me, I'm looking at the World Cup, and the best football to me is being played not even by Argentina, France, or I think the best football has been played by the countries that have been eliminated. It's just that they play the best football, they just didn't have the finished product. Cape Verde played dirty, negative football in the first World Cup game. Forgive them. It's their first World Cup. But look what they did against Argentina. I was like, well, imagine if you done that against Spain. But they're new in it. They just want to get beat, because if they came out, Spain would have annihilated them 4-5-0. But they got confident. Their second game, they should have won their second game. It's just that, again, they weren't brave enough. But they definitely should have beaten Argentina. But what did Argentina do? Argentina done what world champions do. They found a way, come back and win. But why? They can't play each other until the semi-finals. I think it's the final. Well, yeah, but they've already won it. Messi's already done it. That's why they say it's rigged, because half this country wanna worship Ronaldo like he's a god, and that's the problem. Because he played for Man United. That's the only reason why. But Messi didn't play for an English club. He destroyed all of them. Back to back. Yeah. Last person to do it is Pele. Let that sink in, and Pele's on 3 World Cups. That will put Messi on 2. So if he wins it, the English press should just suck a dummy and shut up. Sometimes you've got to eat humble pie. Forget it. He destroyed Arsenal. He destroyed Man United. And what? What's he supposed to do? Because it's, oh, the English Premier League is the greatest league in the world. What, he's supposed to submit to them? It's not the greatest league in the world. I don't think it is, because they don't... Yeah, but why? Do they produce anything? What do they produce? They can't even produce good England players, because they all play with foreigners. But then the foreigners will go to Holland, and they'll get to quarterfinals of World Cups or Euros. Those same foreigners will go to Spain, play for Spain, and win. You know what I mean? Like, it's all egos, man. Sort out your racism, man. The FA publicly apologise to soccer, do a big conference, apologise to the black players, do a French video for the black players, yeah. I'm not supposed to be blowing everything up, am I? Yeah, you know me. I'll just blow everything up, and that will be one of them. So I'll just go to gunfire. But no, until the FA, they have to do a big campaign and directly apologise to all the black players, lump them all together, say, you know, we have to apologise to you guys because we've not done enough to protect you. Then I might watch an England game. But the only reason I watch England at this World Cup is they play Argentina, France, or Spain. Other than that, I will not watch them.
Bring the launcher to base. The missile system's deactivated, so don't even try it.
Knock him down, yeah. Let me get in my press. Oh shoot! What happened there? No, my press is over here. Nephew, that ain't your car. You had your oppressor. Your car. You had your oppressor. Oh, okay. Well, you got a money to you said you got $500,000, so you're alright. Yeah. Like I say, I can't stand everybody going mad, but then I can't see not one English commentator sit down and say, right, apologies to Ghana, we did rob you because you should have had a penalty, we should have more plays booked, and at the end of the day you played your heart out, let's just admit. It means he's not even played 1 minute. Oh no, I'm like, what's that about? What's that say? I mean, shut up. I mean, imagine if he didn't get involved, he'd probably be playing the next game. So anyway. He's 19 this World Cup. No, he is in college. He finished with La Masia, but he still does some with La Masia program. You still go back and do some lessons and everything. They don't stop learning until 1920. I need to read about it more, but that's why La Masia is such an amazing school, because they teach them from when they're 8, and they've got a very similar system to Germany and America, where you're not playing football until your education. Yeah, your education's got to be on point. Yeah, Scotland brought that in, innit? Yes, compulsory. No, you got to stay until 18, but when you're 20, 21, you still got to be doing you still got to do some sort of education, because what it is, they start them on their training badges and everything early, in case they want to pursue a training career after. That's why Iniesta went on to coaching, because while he was at Barcelona, La Masia, he done his first, well, some of his badges. Then when he was coming to retirement, he done more badges, and then he was able to coach, because they do it properly. Why is Ferguson, Ian Wright, Alan Shearer, Danny Murphy, why are they not coaching? Why are they not going to coach Ian Wright? Why is Ian Wright not coaching Arsenal youth team? Why is Alan Shearer not gone to Newcastle? I know who you're talking about, pal. But yeah, but he went to Scotland and done his badges. That's what I'm saying. Look, when did Newcastle last have a proper number 9? The silence says it, innit? Silence says it. There you go. So, Shearer, you are still the Premier League's top scorer. Why don't you go and sit with them for a season and teach one of them kids how to score a goal, so they don't have to go and break the bank to try to bring a striker that Liverpool gonna go and steal from them, or Man City gonna come steal from them? You got what I'm saying, mate? Like, there you go. So anyway, overall, like I say, I'll never respect the English way, the English school of thought. You understand me? They've not had a proper tough game in 3 tournaments. They've not had not one tough game until they got to a semi-final or final and they got beat. What does that tell you? There you go. You've done it the proper way. So yeah, at the end of the day, I don't want to hear no English fan telling me anything about France, Argentina, Spain or nothing until I see England get in Italy or France or Uruguay or Mexico in the group stages and have to beat them convincingly. I'm never going to support them. And then they get to the quarterfinals, they got Holland. They get to a semi-final and they've got Argentina. Or semi-final, they got Spain and they win. And they get to the final by beating 3 proper teams. Yeah. You don't want Germany in the semi-finals of any competition because you're not winning. Simple as that. Right? The only 2 countries in this world that will beat Germany in a semi-final is Spain and France. And that's not clear. Because Germany, for some reason, once they get to the quarters, it's like Argentina, get them to a quarterfinals, you know they're going to a final. They just, something's wrong with them. I think they're diseased. As soon as they get to a quarterfinals, they just go into a different beast. Germany, same thing. That's the problem. People don't realize if Brazil get to a semi-final, it's game over. Something happens to them. They change. You know, it's like Spain. If you want to beat Spain, get them in the group stage. And you see the last 16. Yeah. Get them in group stage. And look, last 32, Holland and Germany have gone home. That's where you want to get them. Don't get them in no quarterfinal. You ain't winning. Yeah, man. Alright, you know, the biggest thing that got me to realize where Spain were going is when at Real Madrid and Barcelona, you know when Ramos and the man they were playing for. Who's that? Yeah. A lot of people got to get their coaching badges. Remember when Gerrard, before he went to Aston Villa, before he went to Rangers, he done his coaching badges, and then he needed the Rangers job to finish off his CV basically. That's why he got the Aston Villa job. So I'm thinking if Scholes, Giggs, the man, Beckham, well, Beckham's running his club now anyway, so that just goes to show you, like Roy Keane, he tried Sunderland, but why are these players not going back to Man United and fixing that club then? Show us it wasn't a fluke, because Xavi went back to Barcelona and fixed Barcelona. Remember, he's the one that got this project going, and then Flick came in and said, right, I'll finish this off for you. So I'm thinking Shearer, come back to the England squad, get England a proper number 9. Yeah, you got Kane there, but Kane's playing his better football now because he went to Bayern Munich. Why can't England actually produce a proper, so much better? Now I like Kane. Before I was like, no, he's this overhyped English guy. But just different reasons they've put down. No, it's money. There's different reasons where they said, you know what I mean? It's quite a few reasons.
Fantastic. Now we're better.
Yeah, Man United went at like 35, 40 minutes, like, so it's really like that.
Well, come to planning when you want to move for that agent.
Well, 25 maybe. I'd give it to him. He won La Liga with them, innit? And he's done a lot. So I'd say 25 max. But his wages are stupid as well. He wanted like 350, 400. The Man United, yeah, paying 350. Yeah. But all it is they're paying off that stadium, innit? Like, remember, they've got a good bit of money in their pocket now because they've been winning stuff, but they still got that stadium. They've got to get their finance right with that. So, remember, before PK left there all them years ago, he had to take a massive pay cut to help them. And then it was like, they had to say to him, and he said, no, we can't do that to you, man. You deserve to be on the high wages. But then he said, no, I'm out, man. I've done everything. What have I not won? Man, you didn't let me see you, but at the end of the day. No, your contract. They have to honor the contract. But I just don't. What it is I don't give a damn about Messi or Ronaldo. All I give a damn is about what they've done. It's good football. I never cared about their rivalry. Never made sense because it's media driven. Of course they did. That's the way I look at it. Well, when Ronaldo, of course he's the greatest player on ever played. Yeah, of course he's the best player ever now. Yeah. Let's not forget about Ronaldo and Pele. Yeah, let's just stop. But yeah, he is. Messi's not from this planet, so of course, yeah. If you want to tell me Messi's not an alien, then I need to see what drugs they're taking, and I want to take them as well. That man is not an alien. He's not a human. He's an alien. How do you get the ball to glue to your foot like that? I still don't understand. 8 World Cup penalties. He's only scored 4. He's lost. He's missed 4. I don't get that. Fernandes is a better penalty taker than Ronaldo. I'd say. What? Currently playing football now? Mbappe, Haaland. Yeah, I'd say they're definitely better penalty takers than Ronaldo. Remember, Ronaldo's just a household name. He's a product. Kudos to him. Beckham done the same thing. Kudos to him. Mbappe's doing it now. You're a package. If people gonna pay money for you to wear underwear, for you to wear a watch, take it. I'm not gonna beef with you. Take it. What? Easy, because you got to think whatever his wages, then his endorsements, and then you got to think about it's stupid. His net worth is stupid. It's like, because remember, football is a business now. What you do on the pitch is the start of it. Is what's happening off the pitch that these footballers are getting stupid money.
Stay close, but don't get detected. When he gets somewhere quiet, take him down.
Yeah, back away. Yeah, back away.
Hey, back off. Don't let him see you.
He's walking down here. He's walking down, mate. Well, of course they all do. If you're a footballer and you've not got something on the side, you're dumb. He's stupid. He prints money sleeping. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what it is. It's sponsorships and endorsements. That's how footballers get paid. Yeah, they're on these mad wages with their club, but you got to think of the goal bonuses. Every time they've won something, every time he goes off to Argentina, like the amount of money he's pulled in. Nike, you've lost on a lot.
Take him out.
Take him out. What you gonna blow him up, mate? You gonna stab him? What are you gonna do? Mate.
That's one way to do it. Lose the hate and get his case back.
Did you have to blow? I thought you would have gone shot him, stabbed him, let him know you're there. You know, you blow him up. No, listen, if someone's going to tell me, put this underwear on and look cute for the camera, how much you giving me? I will give you $1 million. Mate, I'll wear earrings. Give me a pair of knickers if you want. I'll wear thongs. What? $1 million? Yeah, give me some thongs. Give me. I'll paint my toes pink if you want. What? Are you going to give me $1 million? Stand up front, give me. Okay, fine. What else do you want me to do? What? Yeah, put this. Put this watch on. And do what? What? Stand there? Yeah. You know when you go to that premiere of that Marvel film in the end of July, yeah? Wear this watch, and what you're gonna give me? Yeah, 175,000. We'll give you $500,000. What? Just to wear the watch to this premiere? Yeah. All right. What else do you want me to do? It's stupid, mate. So much stupid just to wear the necklace here to a gala or something, man. Yeah. The necklace was stupid money. Yeah. Right, we're nearly there, mate. 10:20. Want to do one more?
I think we might know how this crazy ATV is coming in. And go into planning when you want to make a move on it.
Ronaldo right now, you see, this is what people got to recognize, yeah? He's a lunatic. He's an obsessed winner. He needs to win. It's like Mourinho. Portuguese have this disease, yeah, which is a good disease to have. Mourinho is a psychotic winner. It's like, what's wrong with you, man? Can't you lose? Like, doesn't help. Does not. Ronaldo's good. He's got his endorsements. He's done what has he not done in the game? The only thing he's not done in the game is win the World Cup, right? Now, to me, I know it's not. I'm not a footballer, so I can say this as facts. But what stops him from getting the same satisfaction of not coming back and winning it as a manager or part of the management team? Is he could? Of course he will. I reckon he will. I reckon he'll come back as a coach and he'll win a Euros with them. And to me, I would prefer to say I won the Euros with my country as a player, and then I won it as a manager over a World Cup. You with me? Because if you're going to tell me I won as a player the World Cup and the Euros, fantastic, I'll take that. But if you're like, you're not going to win the World Cup, by the way, in your career, but you're going to win the Euros, what, can I go back as a manager then and win it as a manager? Yeah, I'd love that. It's like right now, every Liverpool fan right now is dreaming of the day Gerrard comes back, coaches the team to a Premier League win. It's like, at least he got it as a manager.
If you've got an address, head over there. Avon's engineering team is renting a house. We think they might be working on.
That's why I'm thinking, what's going on at Man U? Why are they not getting Beckham? Why are they not getting these players to come back and say, come fix our club? He's the owner of the Miami, yeah. But that just shows to show how backwards England is. How can look at David friggin' Beckham? How can you? He opens the football academy in O2 Arena, like in Greenwich. Yeah, they shut that down. He takes the same concept to America, and they're like, "What? You're gonna do what? I'm gonna have a football academy. I want to refurbish the stadium, and then buy the land, do whatever, and then we'll build a stadium, we'll build a team." I'll get Messi over here. I'll get Suarez over here. I'll get Alba over here. Who are they? Oh, they want everything that you can ask them to win in Europe. Oh yeah, bring him. Yeah, bring him. Cool. Look at Beckham. He owns his club. He's got all these investors applying money into the club. That is why, the Argentina game, that's why half the stadium was blue and yellow, because they're like, well, blue and white, because they know Messi from what Beckham's done. Why are the English allowing Beckham to do that in America, but not here in the UK? What the English have done? Take out the targets. Oh. It's alright. I'll do this. With Bell. Gareth Bale you're talking about. It's only Carlos who could be talking about. Yeah, another package. These guys, they know. Listen, if I'm gonna do all of this, then they pay me, and I don't blame them. One injury, one bad season, all that money goes. Mate, you realise we're not even focusing right now, mate. Just talking football. We're not, you know, I'm not even hearing Harry say, yeah, mate, take out these guys. Or like, no, I'm not even saying, Harry, mate, you got the briefcase. Or you got... Nephew's just lounging back there like... Let the...
I'm still not sure what the hell is going on with Avon's militia.
Target practice.
Fucking weird. And this is coming from someone who surrounds himself with you wacky mutes.
Yeah. You know, yeah. Resurgent pickup, yeah. When you put that, yeah, that's neat. Who's the cops? Why could the cops see me again? Oh, the helicopter.
Clones don't count. Clones don't count. If Langley's to Avon's workforce is keeping you up at night, which it shouldn't be, just tell yourself that clones don't count. And hope they're clones.
Alright, I should be losing the cops now. Tomorrow, yeah. We do the setups tomorrow and then the main heist. Nice. Yeah, one more prep. Oh my word. What do you think Harry and I have been doing for 13 years? Yeah. We'd start at 7 in the evening, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, we're still here. Mate, the greatest was FIFA. What's it? Was it 15 or was it 14 or 15? One of them two was one of the best FIFAs you're ever gonna get. And I remember banging it out from 5 in the afternoon until 10 a.m. the next morning. It was that, GoldenEye, and Halo. Perfect Dark came later. Okay, yeah, this is for what? GoldenEye. I need to go and check it because when I posted it, because what it is a custom website where you basically posted your scores and everything. And if I remember rightly, I had to send photo evidence of everything. I forgot how I done it, but yeah. But the mad thing is, now it's on Xbox Live. I can be doing all of this. I'm going to start filming it anyway. I'm going to start doing retro gaming. I started with Fusion Frenzy. I'm going to do Perfect Dark. I'm going to do Gears of War. I'm going to do GoldenEye. Could do some Halo. Why not? No, they can't because they'll be able to tell. I don't have the mod. Yeah, you can clearly tell. Yeah. Yeah, they can examine it and all that. That's the beautiful thing of it now. Now you can. That was always my dream, to be able to record everything I was doing. Remember, we spent from 2001 until 2020. It was let's record this. Yeah, but let's just record it then. When we're gonna do it? So after 2020 COVID, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start recording this. I've got over 1,200 videos now. Yeah.
Let's go buy ourselves an agent. Get back to the shipyard.
Yeah, and they've gone on to play Halo, Counter-Strike. They're all going around the world now, winning competitions for fun.
Is pretty far down the list of things
Yeah, they're now making money in competitions worldwide. Right? They chose what they chose. They chose to go college and do what used to be CAD, computer-aided design. Then they start doing programming courses, and then I'm gonna be blunt. Instead of chasing pussy and trying to be dads, they decided no, we're gonna take this and make a career of it. And now, anytime on Twitch, I follow them on Twitch. They're on Counter-Strike. They're on I keep forgetting the other one. There's 2 games on. Counter-Strike's one of them, and then there's keep forgetting it. Basically, where COD got the idea from. But they, yeah, squad. All those games, all the squad-based games, they're on them. Speak to them all the time. We email each other. Oh, anytime I go on Division, sometimes they jump in with me and we're having chats because they play Division as well. But they do that as fun. That's just the relief, yeah. Cool off time. But they've gone Germany, Japan, they've gone America how many times? They're all around the world, like getting money for finishing 5th, and they're still carrying 10, 15 grand in their pocket because, you know what I mean? Like, but now some of them are settling down and having girlfriends and trying to have children now because they've all them years of collecting all that money, they got nice money in the bank. They've made bank right now. But Chris, we owe you, and you don't owe me jack shit. Excuse my language, but you don't owe me nothing. You lot had your dream, you pursued it. Well done. You're now in your 40s. You got money in your bank. You got a nice house in Surrey. Well done, mate. Better late than never. What the hell, nephew? What were you doing? Harry just went steaming past it. Oh, okay. Is it? He's in a big, like, 4-ton Karuma. You're in a, like, lightweight, paper-thin sports car. Alright, so what we need to do is one night we need to do racing, like, free-play races. That's what we need to do.
Studying the prep photos, I found an old security cam I could patch into. Okay, I can put the guys on your radar.
Like, the girl group, there's a girl group right now that, Ruby, they're trying to recruit Ruby, but I want to keep Ruby for us, but they're just mad neat now. Every time I watch them on Twitch when they're doing Division, it's like abuse. They play Conflict, which is 4-on-4, and it's abuse. It is abuse. I'll send you the link, mate. Next time I'm on, I'll send it to you. It's abuse. Yeah, they want to take Ruby. They want to train up Ruby on GTA, and not even. That's not happening. I said no. Ruby Cakes is mine. No one's taking my Ruby from me. So I love them. Don't get me wrong. I love them girls. They're mean. I have some good memories with them. So they ain't taking my baby. That's my baby, Ruby Cakes. Don't do that. I can't let my daughter hear me say that. I'm in trouble. Mate. Oh yeah, I remember. You can slide in. I didn't even have to say that. Nephew, try not to get shot, yeah, because they're accurate. When I say accurate, they're proper accurate. Yeah, and no, aimbots is a nursery talk. Their accuracies on cocaine, speed, weed, acid, like, you know what I mean? Mix baking powder with that, like, baking soda. I say jump in this, man. Because that's a sports car and it's paper thin, like the armor on that. So yeah, squeeze in there, mate. Yeah. You can squeeze there. You can squeeze in there, mate. It depends on the car, but usually about 100, 200,000. Yeah. Oh, rescue. Yeah. You can do that. You can do that, mate. Easy. No, he's in right in front of us. We've got to clear out these guys. Make it round, mate. That's what I'm saying, nephew, man. That's why it's best to be in the crew, man. They will take. That's crazy, mate. Spin it round, mate, because I think where's my nephew? Yeah, that's it. Stay there, mate. He should get in. Nephew, what happened? Great fun. Oh, Ruby's rude, and she said you got to let the bird fly the nest. No, I'm not letting you fly no nest. No chance. Little birdie, she wants to go into an eagle. No, 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 no. Yeah, what happened to you? You disconnected. Cool. Yeah, so mate, tomorrow for definite, mate, we'll do all the setups and we'll do the main heist. What is tomorrow? Thursday, innit? No, I'll be on like late. I'll be on like 9-10 times. No, yeah, probably about 7-8 I'll be on. Alright, take care of yourself, pal. Right, No, we'll do that all together tomorrow. I've done all my dailies. Let me go and do my ammunition. Is there a fan blowing into your mic? There you go. Where did they put my Avenger? Why all the way over there? Come on. Yeah. Come on, man. Where am I? Okay. Not a problem. What is the... Okay. A lot of people want a mansion in real life, but running a mansion is not cheap. You got to maintain it. Gas, electricity bill alone is going to be high. You got to maintain it. Meaning you need to get staff to maintain it. You always need to have someone at the mansion because for security reasons. There's mansion taxes, so when you got a mansion in real life, it's not funny. They avoid taxes. That's what's wrong with this country. Shut up. Yeah, there's ways around it. Well, that's the problem in this country. The rich stay rich and the poor stay poor because the rich know how to avoid taxes. They know how to play the game basically. But to me, I'm not going to blame them. I'll blame the government. I'll say, well, you've let them get away with it for so long. When you're going to change the law now, what do you expect? When you let a baby suck on a dummy for too long and you put it away, what does the baby do? Smile and say thank you, or does it go kick off? Like, it's going to kick off. And that's basically what the rich people do. They kick off when the government say, okay, all right, we've got to slow this down now. No, we've been doing it since we were friggin' sucking on a mum's breast, drinking milk. Are you going to stop us now? And they know how to play the game. So I would not, don't, what they say, don't hate the player, hate the game. Right? Right? And then if you want to know why the game's messed up, check the referees, check the lawmakers, check the people that actually make these things happen. You know, that's what you need to check out. I'm not going to hate on the rich person and say, well done. Are you going to keep that wealth? This country's finished, man, when it comes to politics. It's not a surprise. I think America and England are as bad as each other. It's just that, listen, America's a bigger country. It's going to be a bigger target. It's going to have a bigger influence. But I don't see America as any worse than Britain, because Britain and America are as bad as each other. Caribbean every day. I lived out there. No, I'll go back to St. Lucia or Dominica because I know agriculture. I got an A in agriculture. Like, I could farm. I could live off the land for fun and ease. Would not be a problem. As long as I'm around the right people and they're not gonna be like, you're English, where's your money? No, I'm not English. Alright. I'm not English, okay? Right. I've got too much family from the Caribbean to say, money. No. Let's sit down. Right, let's fix what you got wrong. You've got all this land around you. You've got all this potential to build an empire, and you're sitting there complaining about not being rich. I don't want to be rich. I want to be wealthy. There's a big difference. I don't want to sit down and wait for someone to give me money. I want to go and earn it. So let's go and take this little bit of land you got here, and let's make something of it. Right, hold on.